And the lie detector says that was a motherfucker.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my #1 fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
Okay, y'all. So now we have Rick Ross. He is sending somebody a cease and desist, a female rapper. Can y'all guess who it is? Let's get into it. Ooh, Rick Ross reportedly sends Remy Ma a cease and desist, accuses her media company of using his music and nickname to produce The Biggest Boss, a movie about an officer who steals drugs and turns into a rapper. Okay, so neighbors, this was unexpected. Rick Ross is coming for Remy Ma. According to TMZ, Remy was gearing up to drop a movie called The Biggest Boss on her platform, the Remy Network. They claim Ross says the movie's title, along with parts of the project, are reflective of or similar to his brand. His lawyers reportedly sent a letter claiming the film uses his name in music without permission. Ross is also saying fans are getting confused, thinking he's tied to the movie after seeing the title floating around online. Remy's team responded saying she didn't even know there was an issue at first, and made it clear she had a solid relationship with Ross for over 20 years. So I guess she thought it was okay? I don't know. Interestingly enough, the film is about a cop who steals a drug dealer's story and flips it into a rap career, which is similar to Ross's past. Social users speculated it was tied to drama, since Ross has been publicly supporting Clarissa Shields, who's dating Remy's ex, but Remy's team is denying it. They say once she found out there was a problem, the title was pulled immediately, and they're working on to make sure it doesn't happen again. Okay, so I guess that was Remy's intentions. I don't know, because if she's saying, oh, we've been, cool for 20 years, don't think that is okay to, profit off of somebody else, okay? Because you don't know where people's mindset is with you and all these other things. You just never know where people, how people are for real, how they would feel about certain things. So, I mean, that's good. I don't know. I guess they should have talked about it or whatever before he sent the cease and desist. Because that would make it a little bit more dramatic. You get what I'm saying? If y'all was friends for over 20 years, there should have been a conversation instead of a cease and desist getting sent. You get what I'm saying? But she pulled it. Okay. So they're trying to work the things out. And, I just want to know, since it's already out or whatever the case may be, what's going to be the backup plan? You get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't see it. I didn't know nothing about it until I just seen it in the blogs about a cease and desist and all this other stuff. So, Remy got her network and that's good for her and stuff like that. But you got to be mindful of how and a lot of these rappers out here was in these streets and all, they have similar stories. So we have an update with the Boosie situation, child. It's getting crazy out here. And I think Shorty deactivated her TikTok or something because I couldn't find her page. Because after I seen what Boosie said, I was like, let me go over there and see if she got an update and see what she got to say. I don't know if it's back up or what, but when I was looking for it, it wasn't even there. When I first saw it, it was private. And then when I went back, it was not private, but now it's not even there. So, I don't know, but let's get into it.
I won't give y'all an update of what's going on right now. I feel a little better now. I just found out this girl been obsessed with me since a kid. My attorney has talked to her family members, even her grandmother. They just gave us everything we needed. Told me it's a fact that I've never seen her before in my life. Just say she's been obsessed with me. She broke her daughter ribs.
These fans be out here that obsessed and cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Y'all gotta do better out here. Y'all gotta take y'all health serious. This is crazy. Y'all shouldn't be out here going cuckoo, Looney Tunes and all type of shit on people that y'all don't even know. Weird. Don't do that. That's weird. All y'all need to go get evaluated. Y'all need to go in a goddamn mental institution. This is ridiculous. The family is helping Boosie out. She was obsessed with him. Broke her daughter ribs is crazy. This is the type of person that's on the internet fake crying, talking about somebody did something to her when she was 5 years old. Me personally, like I said before, I was not believing nothing she was saying. It just wasn't given. Her energy was given like, no, don't believe it. It's fake. That's what I was getting. That's what I was getting. Oh well. And I felt how I felt. Yeah. Okay. This is crazy. But let's continue to hear what Boosie got to say.
It's just so much stuff, man. She's mental. She has mental problems. All the family members ready to come to court for me and let them know that this is a lie. So I'm at a better space right now, even though this will never leave out social media. I'm gonna get the truth out, man. I'm gonna get the truth out. Another psychotic fan, man. I mean, but now we're doing another investigation on who put her up to do this, you know. So we working, man. I got lawyers. I got everybody working on, but.
Okay, so that's good that he is, doing what he has to do to defend himself. Okay, as anybody should. He got private investigators and family about to come to the court to defend him and all type of shit. So, I mean, and hopefully the family members that are speaking up are actually was around and would know some shit. You get what I'm saying? Because it could be family members that don't like her, don't get along with her, that will come out and be like, oh, she's lying, and just try to, you know what I'm talking about. But I don't think that's the case in this case, okay? Because I truly didn't feel like when she was telling her story that she was telling the truth. That's just how I was feeling when I was hearing her. And it just wasn't giving, okay? It just was not giving, okay? And remember what I said. I said maybe they had a conversation before, maybe she didn't get something from him that she wanted, or something that made her want to come out now in 2026. If you saying that y'all was talking in 2024, or y'all was on FaceTime and all this shit, why wouldn't you come out then? Why wasn't this an issue then? Why come out now? You get what I'm saying? So it just didn't make no goddamn sense. I said if she came out with receipts and all these other shits that she said she was gonna do, then we can have a conversation, but I don't see nothing. So I guess there's going to be some more update because I'm pretty sure they're going to have to go to court and do all these things. I'm pretty sure he could serve her now because the family members is helping him. Okay, so remember when Ray J was defending Brandy because Mace, Shyne, and Cameron was on that podcast talking about how they had Brandy and all these other things or whatever the things was? Well, she responds. So we're about to get into what her response is, and it's kind of looking like a different story. In the late 90s, I had a platonic friendship with rapper Shyne. In an unfortunate turn of events, that friendship is now being mischaracterized as we dated. Unequivocally, we did not. I'm not sure why an untrue narrative about a scope of what was a friendship more than 20 years ago is being reshaped during his current media interviews. People telling their version of my story is why I am releasing my upcoming memoir, Phases. It's time to tell my truth and debunk many of the misnomers, if I'm saying it correctly, that people think they know about my life. Additionally, I rarely release statements and typically ignore stories about me in the headlines, even when they're false. But when I do decide to stand up for myself, I handle things on my own. While I love my brother Ray J, I don't condone or support the messages he shared on social media and have not asked him to defend me in any form. Right, she's a grown-ass woman. And Ray J's responses was on some rainbow shit, like, you better have them skirts on and bend you over. Like, what? boy, please. Like, if your sister even had relationships or whatever in the past, whatever, that's her business. Like, why are you coming out? Like, just boy, bye. So Brandy saying that it was just a friendship. They was not dating, no nothing. Okay, so I guess be on the lookout for her memoir that's coming out. And like I said, yeah, sometimes you have to ignore and stuff like that. But when some things come out, you have to defend yourself. It just is what it is. I don't like when people be like, why you gotta speak? Like, some things don't need to be, responded to because it be petty shit. But real shit or whatever, yeah, if you want to come out, listen, men be lying on their eggplants. Females be lying because they're embarrassed of their image or what people gonna say if they slept around or whatever. So you just never know when it comes to these situations. But there's two sides of a story, and these ones ain't matching up. So who y'all believe? All right, y'all. So now we got Tina Knowles. Yes, Miss Beyonce's mommy. Okay, this is about her gumbo. The gumbo that's going viral for good and bad things. Mainly bad that I've seen. So we're going to see what the hell is going on. They saying people getting sick. People are saying it's disgusting. Swamp water, smells, stink, all type of shit. Let's get into it. And we're going to see some reviews.
Right. How much you pay for that?
25 for the number.
$25.
It's a little much. It's a little much, but I mean, what's it I see? It's saucy.
It's cool.
It's good.
It's worth $25 though.
I don't care how good it is. Not for this little thing.
Yeah.
It's good though. It's good. It's pretty good, Mama Tina. Yeah. Y'all, I just ate some of Mama Tina gumbo at the rodeo. And look. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Mama Tina.
Yeah. So I went to the doctor today. They gave me this. I have to poop in here. Then I have to use this scooper that's inside. I got one scooping in there. I have to put this in the freezer. Then I have to put the poop, or the diarrhea, in these tubes. Well, this is 8 different tubes that I have to fill up with shit. They also drew my blood. Okay. They drew my blood to make sure. They basically testing for everything. So whatever it is that made me sick, we're going to find it out ASAP. They told me it could take a week for the labs to come back. I've already put in the request for the official report, the official inspector report from the health department. Since people are saying, oh, that's not the health department that texts me, it is. Why would I get on the internet to just lie about some shit? If it was just nasty, I would have said that.
I wanted to ask you, I'm holding your gumbo here. What, for people who are not familiar with gumbo or maybe just had it a couple of times, like what would you say to make them be like, you need to try this?
You need to try it because it's delicious, first of all, and it's sort of like a soup. I think I would liken it to bouillabaisse, but it's better.
Okay, and
it comes from the origin of Louisiana, and we mixed a little Texas in with it, so.
Love it. And why should Houstonians specifically try this?
Oh my God, because everybody's been wanting to try my gumbo. I've been making gumbo for 40-something years, and people have been asking for it and asking me to put it out, and I finally found a way to do it where it's affordable, and so I'm just really excited. You should try it.
And lastly, what would Beyonce say about the gumbo?
Oh, Beyonce absolutely loves this gumbo. She would have it all the time. She's always asking for it. So now I can have it readily because it's such a production to make. It takes.
That is not good. Okay? That is not good. All right? Now, I know a lot of the beehives, okay, will probably kiss ass, say it's good, and do all these other things because they're beehives, okay? But at the end of the day, it didn't look appetizing. It looked like it would stink. Okay, but there's some mixed reviews. There's some people that said it was okay. Some people said it smelled like burnt fish, burnt something. Another person said that it smelled like at the bottom of a pot or something. It's not good. For that to be Beyonce Knowles' mom, and also they saying that she's a witch. They saying that there's some type of witchery going on in the goddamn gumbo and all type of stuff. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, but it ain't looking good. And they saying that they shut her down. I think they shut her down for a little bit to investigate or something. I don't know. And I think she has it back now. I don't know. I gotta do an update and see what's going on with that, because the last that I heard, they shut that mother effer down. Yes, the health department shut down, okay? Because if people getting sick and all these other things, that's not good. Because why would anybody want to keep... And then somebody was like, oh, I've been hearing people saying it's nasty, people getting sick, and I'm going to try it anyway. Like, what?
Hey, my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 knuckle foul. City to city.